Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I am going to show you my typical everyday eye look and how I achieve that. I'm going to do a couple of videos kind of doing chunks of my face and how I do it. Later I'll do a video about how I contour and how I do my concealer. So look out for those, but this video it's going to be strictly about how I do my eyeshadow. So the first thing I do is I prime. And I use this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I really I've started using this about a month ago and I really like it. What I used to do before is I used to just use my concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. I just used to put a little dollop and then I would rub it in. But ever since I found this, I've been using this and I really like it because it eliminates creasing. So we're going to start with this. Use the littlest amount, just a little dollop. And I spread it between my two fingers and I rub it over my eyes. Just like that. Okay, next I am going to be taking my Makeup Revolution palette, the Flawless 3 Resurrection palette. It's this palette right here. And I'm just going to take a generic shadow brush and I'm going to use not the lightest shade, but this next shade over. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to coat my eyes with that. And this just kind of helps set that eyeshadow primer. After I've done that, I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to take a neutral color. So today I'm going to take this color right here, this like brownie, this light brown color. Get some on my brush and I'm going to tuck it so if I open my eyes, you can see where my crease is right here. I'm going to tuck it just above there and I'm going to blend it in and over and go all the way in. And I'm going on the crease a little bit, but also like above it. And the trick to good eyeshadow makeup is blending. It's very tedious and very annoying, but the more you blend, the better your look will be. I'm gonna take just a little bit more. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna do one eye and then I'll do the other eye off camera just to be a little bit faster because I know you guys don't want to be sitting here all day watching this. So for the next color, so I did that like brownie color. I'm going to go in with a darker shade. So I'm going to go with this color right down here. It's a little bit, so we did this color. Now we're going to go down here to this darker color. And I'm going to, instead of blending it in, I'm going to start with like packing it on like this. And I'm going to pack it on to the crease and a little bit lower, like on my lid. And towards the center of my lid. Once I feel like I've done that, then I'm going to go in and blend it. And blend it in. And I'm going to blend it strictly in that crease area, more so than going upward. I'm going to try to keep it in that crease zone. Alright, now that that's done, I am going to go back in with this generic brush and I'm going to take this lighter pink right here. And I'm going to go on my brow bone up here, underneath my eyebrow, get a little bit more, just to lighten this area up a little bit and to help it blend so it doesn't look so wonky. There, that looks good. Okay, now I need like a shadow color, and I'm gonna do this light peachy color right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take it on a packing brush. I'll use my Morphe M433 brush. I'm gonna get the color on here, and then I'm gonna take my my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, and I'm gonna wet it. This helps the pigment come through more, and it just makes it a little bit more bold. You can use any setting spray to do that. I just prefer that. See, look at that. It really makes it pop. And if you noticed, I started in the middle to make that like the focal point of the shine, and then I work it outward from there. And then I'll take a little bit just on its own without spraying it and go over it again. And that's just to make sure that it sticks. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to take this like weird, it's like a little sponge at the end of this, but any brush will work that's little. Even this guy would work if it's little. And I'm gonna take this lighter color over here, this like goldy light color, and I'm gonna put it in the corner of my eye and kind of blend it upward and on the lower lash line as well, just to give a little twinkle on that inner corner of the eye, just like that. And I feel like I've got a little darkness right here, so I'm going to go back in and try to tuck a little bit more of that lighter peachy shade to brighten that up a little bit in there. Looks better. Okay. Then I'm going to take, it's like a flat brush, if you look, it's a flat brush, and I'm going to go in with that first shade that we did. I'm going to put it on this flat brush, and I am going to line my lower lash line with it. And blend it. I like to blend it into the corner a little bit more so that it's all together. There we go. And then before I do my mascara, I like to brush off the excess. And this is why my eyeshadows are my first step that I do, because then I will go in later. That way, if I did my concealer and my foundation first and all of this fallout went on there, when I would try to brush it away, it would just smear into it. So I brush it away on just my bare skin, and that's a lot easier. So before I do my mascara, I set my eyes with a setting spray. I have this new Morphe setting spray that I really like, so I highly recommend it. So spray, 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 and then I take my handy dandy fan and dry it. And I use my fan to dry it because I don't have time to sit here and let it dry. So there's that. And then I take my mascara, and this is the Roller Lash by Benefit. So there it is. This is my typical everyday eye look. I mean, I switch the colors up a little bit, but that's pretty normal. So we went from this to this. What do you guys think? I'm going to do my other eye real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. This is the final look for my eyes. Both eyes are done. So I mean, it's pretty simple, and like I said, the key to it is blending and just kind of playing around and understanding your eyes and what you can do with them. So I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, click the little bell so you can see when I upload. I'm gonna try my best to upload more, and if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below or just let me know. But I will see you on the next one. Bye guys, see you later.